Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna go around the shop, kind of show you guys all the different projects we've been working on. Obviously Circle H, the stand-up that's behind me. Those guys have made some pretty good progress so far on those. And the new one, which is this 379. And this thing is already completely tore down. And we've got a lot of work we're doing to this truck and a really cool paint job that still working on working out the details on what the paint job's really gonna be. But show you guys around that truck and where we're at with it right now, and we're going to be making more videos kind of keeping you guys up to date with that build. Like what else? Oh yeah, we got some wreckers too. I'll show you that. But yeah, follow along, this will be fun. First things first, let's go over where we're at with the Circle H build now. So they got the grill in, bumpers on. Now you can actually see these double round headlights. They look great. And the grill in the truck looks super sharp. Visor and the breather lights painted and ready to go on. So we gotta do, before we can put any of that stuff on, well, I guess we can put the visor on now, but before we can do the breathers, we gotta mount these dudes up. And then they're gonna go they're going for paint. Here's your step box cover. So that'll look nice. Clean looking, just with the Roadworks plate over it. Makes it smooth. Back here, we got the airline box fitted in. Again, we got it already done. This is all stuff you guys have seen, but lights are done. All this stuff's painted. Wheels are done. Chrome insert on those fenders are done. I'm gonna walk around this way where you can see it better. Cash money. Yeah, that's a lot better looking there. But you can see that's pretty cool. Little accent piece on the fender for sure. Cab sleeper panels are done on this side. Window trim's all secure now. Even these dudes, so we painted these black. This is what the can actually goes to, and then the can will go on here, and we've got a mounting kit that actually makes this breather strapless, so it won't have the straps on it, and it's gonna look pretty sharp. And then we got the cake tops, hoping that we get that back from the chrome guy like Tuesday, Wednesday. Chrome oil caps are on the front wheels, so yeah, this thing's coming right along, and it looks freaking sharp. It really does. Exhaust will go on. I believe we'll have this truck completely finished. If not the end of this week, first of next week for sure. Kind of just depends on if the chrome guy gets everything done in time. I know some people have asked about these wreckers we're building, but here's a Freightliner that we custom painted the bed to match the truck. They're just about done with this dude. It'll get some big toolboxes over here, some extra lights on it, and when this thing's done, I'll show you guys this walk around this whole wrecker. This is gonna be a pretty sharp looking truck. I really like the two-tone paint with leaving the bed black, the surface of it black and the edges blue. It's definitely unique, not something you see on tow trucks every single day. And I don't know, they're getting pretty far along with the stand-up also, so I'd say that thing will be ready pretty soon too. Guess just kind of quick update on this one. It's getting a little whale tail deal put on the top. It's over in paint. We'll go see that in a second. Putting the Hoke-built half fenders on here. The breather lights are going to have these watermelon deals in it, so we'll have the watermelon lights. That's what this stuff's for on the breathers. And I think y'all saw this last time. The breathers are painted black, and window chops and all that fun stuff. I've got the bumper in place now, and the headlights. Back of those dudes are painted. So it's coming along. I'd say if it's not done this week, it'll also be done first of next week for sure. They've been steadily working on it for sure. We we've got so many things going on. We're building 3 wreckers right now, this truck, and then I'm gonna show you another project we just started over on the other side of the building, because it's pretty crazy, and it's gonna take quite some time. It'll have a lot of man hours on it. So we'll walk over there real quick and show you guys that, dude. All right, and this, I got to this a little late, guys. I wanted to walk around this truck before we touched it and show you, and I didn't get to do that because our guys are so fast. They literally tore this truck down in a day. But here's what it looks like now. This is a picture I took, and it's the only picture I took of the truck when it got here. I'm sorry I did not get a walk around of this, but there you go. This is what the truck looked like when it came here. It's got this weird frame cover on the back, and the customer brought it here and says, I just really want to make this truck look nice again. So here we are in the process of trying to make this truck look nice again. I say trying, it's gonna look nice for sure. It's just a lot of work to take one of these 379s apart this way. And as you start taking them apart, you kind of inadvertently start to find things, right? Yep. That you didn't know you were gonna find.
Yep. You end up having to call the customer and go, hey, you didn't want us to replace this, but it looks like you're gonna have to. Yeah. It happens. I mean, a truck this old, that's the kind of stuff you run into, but she'll be slick when we get her done.
You guys can tell over here, like, I just kind of walk around this just a little bit and just kind of show you, and it kind of tell you some things we're doing. So, like, for instance, these boxes, these are coming off. We're going to put a set of smooth box covers on there. They're going to go back stainless and not painted blue. Cab sleeve, we're painting the whole truck. The whole truck's going to be a Bahama blue. We're still working with the customer on exactly what the stripe job is. I've done several renderings. Once we get that laid out and we know what it is, I'll share that with you guys, and we'll update you kind of on this whole rebuild process. But we do know the truck's going Bahama blue, and as of right now, the whole chassis is also going Bahama blue, which from white to Bahama blue on a 379 that's this old is quite a lot of work.
Metal, basically, yes.
And the fifth wheel, that's going, that goes away. We're gonna put a new fifth wheel on this dude, a little bit bigger slide, so it goes a little bit closer to the back. The guy hauls a lot of shed barns and stuff with this truck, so he kind of mentioned about having the fifth wheel be able to go back a little further. We're also gonna do a full in-frame flush mount deck plate on this dude. We're gonna redo everything here on the back. Obviously, we'll put a new set of tires on it. Peter's gonna come in and polish all the wheels. I do not think we're gonna do much to the interior at this point. Let's see if we can go over here and show you. Previous life of this truck, you know, it was a show truck of sorts. They kind of done a whole bunch inside, and I mean, just over the years, it's a little weathered, but like I said, I don't think we're going to do a ton to the interior right away, but I think it's coming back, and we're going to do some stuff later on. I believe we're painting all the door jambs and everything else back. Like, just, it's going to be so many hours. How many hours do you think this takes, Adam? I mean, it's going to be a bunch.
It's going to be a bunch. We've done so few trucks this old all the way down and back up. I mean, it's hard to even estimate it. My boys have got, of course, the computer programming upstairs they do it with, but
the computer and what it really takes is two different things sometimes. Yeah. So it's going to be a bunch. It's got a bumper lift kit on there. I think we're just going to kind of try to fix that dude. Probably looks like we're going to be putting a cross member in the front end here.
Yeah, she's tagged a car or a really big deer or something like that at some point or another in her life.
Yeah, might replace that cooler too, just because we're there. Cheap enough to do. Over here, I'll show you guys the hood and the sleeper. So the hood on this truck, we're gonna do a hidden hood latch kit when we put it back on. He's keeping his fenders and everything else. It has the headlights that are on it currently are the double squares, and he wants to go back with singles. We're gonna be taking the grill off of this dude and the grill surround, and we're gonna go back with a polished 379 grill and grill surround. We're gonna keep the exhaust, just clean that up and put it back on. His tanks, so his tanks are they're going away, and we're gonna be putting, he brought us these which is bigger tanks. So I think he looks like he had 100-gallon tanks before. These are probably 120s.
Yeah. Yeah, 120s.
120s. So we put 120s back on it from the 100s that were there. Obviously, before it had an issue, so someone kind of did their little patch job there, and these don't have any patches. These will be painted as well. What else we got over here? I think all these things go back on. It looks like he's getting ready to start taking the grill out of this dude. And I mean, we paint this thing, we'll paint the inside of the hood and everything else. It'll look a lot better than it does now.
You won't be able to tell that it was at one time red and silver.
It's
I
been
don't know
a
how
few
many
different
colors it's
This
been.
thing it's been a few colors. But when we get done with it, you won't know. Probably fix that guy up a little bit. Sleeper in here. I do know he did want us to add some lights in the sleeper, so I'm gonna work on that for him. I think we're just gonna do like some little watermelon lights on a stainless plate. That'll look pretty cool. The sleeper honestly is in really good shape.
The whole truck's in decent shape, I mean, somebody attempted to take care of it at one time.
Yeah, for sure.
I found a new color. It's been light blue at some point.
They found another color?
I haven't seen the light blue yet.
Oh yeah. We got 3 colors so far on the truck, guys. 3 colors. On the sleeper, I do know we talked about this. We're gonna put 2 more lights here, so it'll have 3 lights on each end of the sleeper, which I think that'll look pretty cool. And the shock box cover that was on it, that's coming off. We're gonna do something different with the shock box cover after everything's said and done. But like you guys can tell, we've got our work cut out for us. And I don't know, I'm pretty excited to see how everybody does with this, because this project, when it's all said and done, is gonna look pretty cool. Customer is super awesome, and we're just kind of working with him on a day-to-day basis, figuring everything out as we're going. But good news is we don't have to have the paint figured out because we've got enough work to do to this that he's got plenty of time to decide, and I can keep working on some different renderings for him. Something else to note, when we change these tanks, we'll be moving these brackets, because if you notice in that picture, these brackets, this tank is like, it literally ends right here, and then the tank from this strap comes all the way out like way over here, and they're not even, doesn't look that good. So now we'll be able to take this dude, move him back over here, probably about where that cross member goes, and this guy's gonna go just probably on the other side of this cross member, would be my guess. Something about like that, and that'll put the straps even. I'm gonna try to put the wider straps on this truck too. I think it'll look a lot better with the big wide straps. And yeah, so you guys will see this for a little while. I'd say this isn't gonna be one of the ones that gets out of the shop in a week. But everybody's out of here. I'm ready to go home. I wanna get some food. And yep, till we get back next time. I'll just guess every video we make, I'll just try to do an update, show you guys where we're at with this truck. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Project 379 back here is, it's a lot of work, but it's gonna be really cool when it's done. This video is kind of short, and I just wanted to give you guys kind of just an update of everything that's going on in the shop right now. I think Adam is ready to go home, because at the end of the day, he's already over here like turning the lights out on me. Look at that. That's my sign to leave. So you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at Semi-Casual Show. And next video coming up, I'm gonna show you guys, I keep promising it, I'm gonna show you guys the Kenworths we've been painting and getting done. We've got tires on them. We've got them, several of them ready to go, and they're pretty sharp looking. So yeah, we've got that. And well, we got the Circle H truck, and it's getting real close to being finished too. So you guys stay tuned. Again, thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, hit that like button. Make sure you do that. And follow us on Instagram at Semi-Casual Show. See you guys.